short hair and you've ever tried the painstaking process of growing it out, it takes a lot of patience. It can be pretty challenging.
But you know what our next guest says? Keep it short and still add length whenever you want.
What?
Say what? Here with 2 ways to make some hair magic from new Reflections Salon. We welcome stylist Amy Franklin. Hi, Amy.
Hi, nice to see you, Amy. Okay, this is fascinating. Yeah. Jackie, we're going to see here, has pretty short hair, right?
Yes.
So we're going to see some pictures of her.
Yes.
And this is what her hair looks like. She's got just a darling little short cut.
Exactly, and she wears short hair beautifully, but sometimes you want to change things up, and she really enjoys her short hair. But like I said, you want to do something different, but you don't necessarily want to have to grow it out all the time.
Yeah.
Or be in that transition of a style, because you know how when you're going from short to long, it can be where you're constantly, oh, I don't really have a style and I want to have more of a style. And so this can help that, and it can also just make it so that you can do something different when you have short hair.
Look at Jackie
now. Magically, here's her new
her
longer do.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So what's happening?
What we did was we actually took the clip-in hair extensions, which are kind of nice because they actually have little clips that you can just put in and clip up. And so hers are sitting right underneath her hair. Her hair is actually as short as we saw on the monitor there.
Yep.
And so now we just made it so she has a nice inverted little bob type of a thing, so she can put them in when she wants to. If she decides to grow her hair out, these will actually move down, so it can create her hair to even be longer. The neat thing about these also is you can put them in like at the top and around the side, so I could even do an updo for Jackie if she had a special event and pin it in the bottom, but yet I have enough hair to work with. So she can really make her own special look, her own for if it's just going out for a night, if it's a wedding, if it's a gala, if it's some fun event, or just even some fun outfit she wants to wear. We can change it up without her having to be committed to a haircut or to full extensions or
And you
growing
color
out.
these according to her color.
We actually picked this one out to match her.
Oh,
but
you
can
did.
definitely color them, and they're human hair.
And
Yeah.
So you
cut
can
them, too,
actually
and
cut
style
them.
and
And
everything.
that's one thing I was going to say is I would definitely take them to your stylist. I love it. We're going to give you a job.
Yeah. So now,
Yeah.
finally,
Woo!
that's how I live. This is me on the weekend. Anybody else going to the Kenny Chesney concert? Feels good.
Oh, that is good.
You wear it well.
Thank you
I
so
like
much.
that. It's so soft.
And so that's kind of the fun part about it is you can curl them, you can straighten them, you can even wash them because they are human hair.
Well, and what I like about this too is it doesn't look like, oh my gosh, look at Jackie. She just
Right.
put in this giant weave. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Which can be a little bit alarming. It just looks a little bit longer, and I love the
bit more
idea of
natural.
using it for those kind of transition times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
Steve
Jackie.
Patterson.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jackie.
All right, let's do it in reverse now.
Yes.
A girl like me, you know, maybe
Yeah,
you got
with
long hair,
long
you want it to
hair.
be shorter. This is
Yes.
Tammy.
Yep.
So Tammy's got beautiful long hair.
She does. She has beautiful long hair.
But
But sometimes.
every now and again, my wife has real long hair, and sometimes she's like, oh, I just wish it was short, but maybe
Yeah.
just for a weekend.
Yep, just for a weekend, again, for an event, for a special occasion, for just even to have fun. Because another thing, when you have long hair, and sometimes with the new jewelry out, or even if you have a dress or a blouse or something like that you're going to wear and you want to show it off, and your hair covers it up all the time.
So what'd you do
this
to Tammy
way, we can do
here?
that. So we actually just did a little back combing, and we actually rolled her hair
Where is
to
her
make
hair?
it look like she has an actual bob. And so the
I
biggest
see.
thing with this is where you're holding the hair is where you pin it to make sure it stays for you.
Is that uncomfortable to have it pinned up like that?
Oh, it looks so
And with a bit of a
fun.
wave to this one, it actually helps it roll a little bit easier, and it helps to so you don't get a dent. So if you want to put a little wave, you can put a little bit more of a wave, and if you roll it up when it's straight, it will show a little bit more dramatic, but it's not as formal as an updo.
Yeah.
But it still gives some fun and some
I mean, what
sass
is it like to
and
be a
all that
person
kind of
with
stuff.
all this hair? I have so much hair, I'm just going to pin it up.
Yes, that's happened to some people.
I have a little bitterness
We
problem.
need to get you extensions, GF.
I have Listen, I mean, Amy knows. Amy's
got
in
it
there
going,
every day.
yeah.
It's like a constant problem.
Oh, boy.
I am a fine-haired girl. You know who you are, and we battle through life and just try to make it through.
Well, we got
you
options.
have amazing hair.
Tammy, we hope that you feel welcome here. Elizabeth, that was therapeutic for her to say that to you.
Your hair looks great. I
You know,
like that.
Do you encourage folks often to, like, honestly try this for a little bit if they do have beautiful long hair and they're thinking of really going a lot shorter?
Sure. You can do something like this and kind of bring it up because it also gives them a real vision. They used to have the computers where you could put your face in it and it'd look a little odd.
yeah,
You're kind of like,
terrible.
wow, if I look like that, I'm not having it done. So this way it kind of allows you to see that a little bit more and a little bit true to life versus it just being, oh, here, I'm going to hold it up for you and just show it to you.
Really
Yeah.
cute.
So
Amy.
it
Thank
does
you.
fun.
Great
stuff.
ideas.
Thanks,
Thank
girls.
you. Okay, call New Reflections to schedule your appointment at any of their 3 locations. They're in Plymouth, Maple Grove, and Richdale Center. Oh, you got a little side swoop.
Yeah, I pulled it over. Big thanks to New Reflections Salon for sponsoring our show. More TCL coming up after the break.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.